Fun times.
Well, tickle mootedies. Just G003 just resubscribed for 5 months.
Thanks for the resub. All right. This is going to be an intense stream on site. It's going to be as quick, as dirty.
New intro song sounds like butt cheeks slapping together. Love it.
It's going to be a fast one. So here's what's going on. Took off early today to come home and try to get... Did it reset? Are we at reset yet? Yes.
Well, tickle mootedies. Polo GMR88 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Did it die? Did the servers go down? Or is it just a normal thing? I haven't even been in yet. I haven't been in to see the game.
This female TTS. I really like
Holy
this voice.
shit.
Angry
Lordy Book
TW,
just
my game is
subscribed.
crashing.
Game is crashing. God. This is going to kill me. This is going to kill it today. Okay, so here's the deal. Damn, another one. Kinsey with a gifted.
Oh my god. Kinsey King 12 gifted 6 EV3 NA subscription. Kinsey King 12 gifted a tier 1 sub to 6 EV3N.
Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for the new sub. It's interesting to start the stream out this way, but apparently the game is crashing. So here's what's going on. I've got a game coming down. I've got a game happening in 3.5, 4 hours, but I got to drive to get there. I came home earlier. I haven't looked at the guide. I've been following along in Discord where a bunch of the content creators are coming together and trying to figure out the ins and outs of the event. So I'm going based off everything that I've been having read to me as far as what goes. I haven't looked at it yet at all. I haven't seen anything. This is my first time logging in. So we're going to check this out. We're going to run the numbers as best we can and try to go from there. It's, oh my God, this shit just keeps crashing too.
Game crashed, damn. Stop playing, guys. Lol. How you, Travis Scott?
I'm good. Yeah, I haven't even seen the UCL draw. I haven't seen anything today. The only thing I saw today was that Mendy apparently has really horrible decision-making skills. And apparently that's just the beginning of the problems over there. So, yeah, we have... wow, that was about like the understatement of the century on Mendy. What a dick. Okay, so what do we have? Rivalries is starting. Get a daily login. Cancel Mendy. Exactly. What did Benjamin Mendy do? Okay, so here's what it is. I want to run through this as quick as we can. Run through the numbers, check it out, and then we're going to record the event breakdown live here on Twitch. We're going to do the event breakdown live here, and then I'll end it and go from there.
Well, tickle mootedies. Alien Sushi PvP just resubscribed for 17 months. Ronaldo to Man City.
Ronaldo to Man City. Is he going to be a new defender? Oh, actually, wow. So, City announced today that they're looking at an accused rapist, and they have another rapist that's just now. What is up with City? This is insane. Just saying. I don't know. Mendy and Ronaldo. Wow. Great. You're here for the CR7 jokes. This is awful. It's terrible. I think that Mike Tyson's going to be their new trainer. Be entertaining. Entertaining. Okay, so what do we got? Rivalries. Let's take a look at it. There it is. Mbappe. I've got no neck. All right, so log in, daily log into the game each day and earn free rewards, or the 7th day you get a 93 104. Interesting. There's a 93 to 104 on the 7th day just for logging in. Claim 7 days worth of rewards, and the path resets for week 2, allowing you to claim each reward up to 3 times. So you get all of this stuff 3 times. That's a good thing. So we get 3 players there through that. This is the Rivalries point exchange. As you get Rivalries points, come here to spend your points and earn coins and Rivalries players. You can also save up your points to get a guaranteed 102 from the league of your choice. Want more Rivalries players? Check out this daily refreshing offer to get discounted Rivalry points and players. Don't forget to also watch daily ads, complete quests, and get Rivalries points. We hope you enjoy the Rivalries event. Okay, so we have ads we can watch every day. 3 ads gives you 4 points, but there's a possibility of an additional 20. We're not going to worry about the additional 20. We're only going to be worried about the 4 that we're getting now. So there's 4, that's 12 per day times 21. Damn. So I've got numbers ran. We're going to double check it. So what do we got? 252. 12 times 21. So that works. So the ads numbers are correct. Then we move on. We've got the daily ads. Daily login. There's Rivalries points here. So we'll get 45 from that, which is on target for what we're looking at. So that is the daily login 15 times 3. All right, Rivalry points. What are this? This is 625 gems for another 10. How often are these available? That looks like it's repeatable. These FIFA point offers. So daily FIFA point offers for 15. And these increase for... Oh, you got to do 500 to unlock a gem option. So if you spend 500 FIFA points for 15 points, then you can spend 1,000 for a guaranteed 93. So if you had 500 FIFA points, that would be the way to go today. Spend 500 here and spend another 1,000 gems here for a guaranteed player. The value's got to be through the roof right now. Let's see. Premier League. So now here's the offers. So 25 points, 25 rivalry points get you a 96 or higher. So you get a player from that league, a 96 or higher player from that league. Fabinho, center defensive mid Fabinho. 1. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Marking. Destroyer skill boost at center defensive mid. Who else do we have? Allen. Oh, 132 with crossing. Henderson in the goal. Some interesting cards. The players look fantastic. So we got a 96 or higher. If you spend 250, you're guaranteed a 102. So to get the 102 or higher, but it's all luck and pack based. This is interesting. This is interesting. So to get the rivalry points, that's how you do it. The rivalry points come from daily logins. They come from watching ads. The daily quest. We'll look at the daily quest in a second. So we're looking at 25 for a 96 or higher, 250 for a 102 or higher. The ultimate rivalries. Okay, use your rivalries players to trade them in for ultimate rival points. Spend your ultimate rival points on the ultimate rivalry players to the right. So the 108s, are they just 108, 107? How much are the 107s? 40. 108s are 65. So this is the real thing. This is what we want. The ultimate points are the big deal. So 30, you can play this 3 times and 1 time. So a max of 45, 75. So you have a max of 75 possible, but you have to complete these SBCs. I wonder if the SBCs reset. Are these, did these SBCs reset? I gotta ask. All right. We got SBCs. Now they require, I think they're all event players. So 8 rivalry players, all rivalry players. We're going to talk about what that's going to do to things here in a second. 8 rivalry players for the 15. And the league requirements are going to screw things up. So 3 players, but one has to be a 104 and 2 have to be 102 or higher. Damn, that's going to be an expensive one. Holy shit. So to earn any of these rivals, it's going to require you to use... That's nuts. That means that literally you could complete these at any time because the ultimates don't require rivalry points. Okay. The ultimate players. Are you listening to this? The ultimate players require 0 gameplay. 0 gameplay required for a 107 or 108. Okay, so I'm talking to Torbjorn over at EA. He's saying that the little triangle offer that we have on the main screen, this thing right here, this thing refreshes daily. It doesn't change each day, but this does refresh daily. The SBCs, though, for the ultimate, they are one and done. So you get to do this one 3 times that does not refresh. And then the ultimate, the one that you can do for 30 points, it's 1 time. So the way the flow of the event is, you're supposed to earn players through opening packs, completing milestones, and all that kind of stuff. You're going to earn your players, use the players for the SBCs, complete the SBCs, earn a 108 free to play. That's the basic event structure. Earn the players, use the players in the SBC, claim a 107 or a 108. The problem is that you have to use event players for all this. There's nothing else to do for the players. You can only use them. But you can buy all this stuff in the market. All of these players are purchasable in the market. So in essence, you can earn any of the 107 or 108s by waiting a little bit, buying the event players in the market, complete your SBCs, finish your SBCs to earn a player, then buy the player, or you just buy the 107 and the 108s in the market. Everything is auctionable. Everything. All of the players, the whole deal is auctionable. You can pretty much do it without ever playing an individual skill game at all. That's for the ultimates. But there's more here. I'm not even reading it. I don't even care what Mbappe has to say. Okay, so claim 3 rewards in Rivalries Pass. You get a 93. So now we're up to an additional 93. Wait a minute. How many 93s are we getting in total? Free. Back in the main.
Boost. How is this event for boost?
I haven't gotten that far yet. There's trade-ins, supposedly trade-ins. Challenge mode unlocks tomorrow. I'll talk about that here in a second. Did we just crash? No. Okay, so you get a 93 here at the end of the week. So you're going to get 3 93s free to play there. Here, let's add this in. Three times for daily logins. We have one somewhere else. Where do we say? There's milestones. Claim 3 rewards in Rivalry Pass. Then we have nothing there. Challenge, we can't see anything in the challenge. A lot of rivalry specials. Okay, so we're up to 4 free 94s, which is a good thing. At least we got those coming in. Okay, so acquire ultimate rival points. 20 ultimate rival points. So once you do the SBC, some SBCs, you're getting 2,500. Acquire ultimate rival points and pick one event icon. The second is available for purchase. So how many do we have to have? Acquire ultimate points. So once you do the SBCs, you're going to earn a 97 event icon just by doing the SBCs. You only see 60 points. I thought it's 75. 15 times 3 is 45 plus 30 is 75. 75 points, not 60. Where are we at? Milestones. Okay, so an event icon is free. We're keeping track of the notes here. Free players. 3 times 93 plus. 1 times 93 plus. Event. We're doing the SBCs. Alright, what else we got? Prime icon. Pulio, that's not going to happen. Ultimate rival points. 250 ultimate rival points. 175,000 gems. Damn. Okay, so rivalry points model. Spend rivalry points on player offers in the main chapter to earn progress. So there's skill boost, common, rare, epic, a 102. You got to spend 1,500 points in the main tab to earn a 102. 1,750 for 30 epic and 2,000 for legendary shards. We'll see if that's possible. All right, so now the challenge mode, that's not unlocked. So that we're going to have to talk about. The Rivals Pass. We got to go back to the Rivals Pass. All right, we'll look at that first. Is that in That's on the main screen, I guess. Okay, so here, let's look at the quests. Claim a reward in Rivalries Pass. Participate in Rivalries Challenge Mode. 25 Division Rivals matches. So you're going to miss out. Are these weekly? Oh, these are weekly. So 400 goals. Participate in 3 league tournaments. And you only get the 108s with the SBC. Yes. You can buy the 108s. You did sell for 90 mil. I think you're fine then. Challenge mode, we're going to get to it in a minute. We're going to look at it. So we got to claim the daily login. Where's the pass? Is there a pass that goes with this too? Rivalries Pass. Here we go. All right, so Rivalries Pass. We have Rivalries Points. And a 93. So yeah, that's the other 93. So free pass, 100 points. Let's make sure we're good there. 50, 75, 90, 100. Yes. 93 from the pass. All right, so I think that's what we're looking at. Let's see. Okay, so what else we got? Challenge mode. Challenge mode is the other portion that we haven't looked at. Should you sell your Werner and Virgil van Dijk? I don't know. Their values. Okay, we'll talk about what this is all going to do to the market in a minute. Okay, so now the challenge mode. The numbers that I've got. So here's what it is. I'm in a group Discord with a bunch of other content creators. Stopty, Ruben, Frangen, Lux, Wolvie. There's a whole bunch of us that have been talking about the event. Ruben, since he's not streaming, Ruben and Frangen and let's see, Lucian and I think that's it. Stopty. Everybody's running numbers. And because I was at work today and was driving home, I'm basing this stuff off of the numbers that we're confirming and running over here. So Ruben put together a schedule. There is a schedule for the challenge. So this is the way it's going to work. Wednesday through Friday, you're able to do 15-point 50K entry challenge versus it's the difference running that stuff. Then on Friday through Monday, you have player versus everyone for 13 points. And then Monday through Wednesday, it is versus. That's the challenge mode. So there's a lot of points available from the challenge mode. It looks like 204 points. Is that? 189. 189 from challenge points. Challenge mode. 189, is that? Challenge mode. 189 points total from the challenge mode. So to be able to figure out exactly what the challenge mode is, we need to go to the FIFA Mobile guide online to be able to see what it's going to look like. Hold on, I'll pull it up. We're getting there. Hold on. All right, so if we look through the guide, we're looking at the guide. Basic event flow. We know about all this. Main. We want the challenge mode. Challenge mode. Challenge mode. Challenge mode. We don't worry about the packs yet. Pass. Milestones. Challenge modes. Okay, so here's what we got to read on this. It is a gauntlet style event. We know that. Bring your A game to the new challenge mode. Every few days, there's a new type of gauntlet path to play through. Meet the team requirements and spend coins to begin your run, with the matches to earn rivalries points. If you fail to win the match, your turn ends. There's an option to spend 75 gems. It's just 75 gems. That's it. 75 gems to replay. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that is not cumulative, so it's just 75 gems. It doesn't go any higher. So it's like, if you remember old weekend tournaments from a while back, it's like if you messed up once, it was 100 FIFA points. You messed up twice, it was like 200. I don't think it's there. It's 75 to continue. There's 3 types. There's player versus PvE, which Friday to Monday. These are AI matches. That is your AI matches that require Rivalries players in your active lineup. So you're going to have to either claim Rivalries players through the SBCs or have enough Rivalry players to actually do that. So those are the PvE. Those are Friday to Monday. They cost 100,000 coins to enter, and you get 30 total Rivalry points, 5 Rivalry players in your team to be able to play them. Then on Monday to Wednesday, it's a gauntlet style versus challenge. And I think this is the one, yeah, you choose a lineup kind of like Boxing Day was. You do 50,000 coins to enter, 18 rivalry points are up for grabs. Draws let you replay custom base player lineup, so because you're using theirs, so you don't have to have players to be able to do the challenge for that. The PvE matches Wednesday to Friday is the exact same thing as the other PvE matches, but these are 50,000 total, 15 total rivalry points. These you have to, again, have 5 rivalry players in your lineup. So this right here, these are the challenge mode, but it doesn't unlock until tomorrow. We ran all the numbers. Well, I didn't. Ruben and Franken and everybody else ran the numbers. I'm stealing what they did. Their calculations were... Let's see, where's it at? Their calculations were 189 points possible if you complete all of the challenge. If you don't run all the challenge mode and you complete everything, that's 189 points possible from the 3 different kinds of matches. AI matches twice a week and the versus matches. Check out the store. We'll check out the store next. So that's where it's at as far as the challenge mode goes, but it isn't unlocked today, so there's nothing we can really do today at all. There's nothing to do today.
You should watch ads. There is a chance to get 24 rivalry points. I got one sold for 8.5 meters.
Mill, nice. Prime icon Puyo is. We'll take a look at it in a minute. So there's a chain pack. A chain pack gives you 300,000 coins and a chance for Marcelo. It is 1%. So you have a 1% chance. 1 in 100. I don't know if that's worth opening a chain pack for. 25 rivalry points for 1250. 2,500 gets you another rivalries player. Do we open a chain pack? should we open a chain pack? More over here. This is all purchasable stuff. Rivalry points, 10 for 625 gems. That's not that bad. 96s for 1875. Let's spend some gems. Let's buy a Premier League. Let's do one for now. Let's do it just to see what we end up with. $98, Henderson. I wonder what Henderson's going for right now. Let's see. It would be better to sell Henderson. 19 mil. Should we keep him and use him? I actually might. I don't know if we should just use him or throw him in. $19 mil. We'll drop him to 16, 17. It's not going to sell, but we're 37 minutes in just to see. It's going to keep dropping. Yeah, we're going to see. It's goalkeeper Henderson from Man U, yes. They're all, 102s are all Premier. All right, so we'll watch the ads. You can watch the ads daily and for a chance at rivalry points. But wait, before we do that, let's just figure out what's going to be the best way to attack this. And then we'll record for the... why is that? Oh. Then we'll record to see... We'll put it all together and kind of figure it out. Is it smart to buy one of those packs with gems and sell the player? 20 minutes ago, maybe, but right now, I don't know. There's not going to be a whole lot of coins in the availabilities right now. It's going to be different. All right, so we've got all those free players that we already talked about. To do this, it's 25. So the numbers that we ran, you're looking at a grand total of 1,252 rivalries points. So 1,252 rivalries points. These are 25 apiece. So you can open 50. You can open this pack 50 times. And there's no limit. So you could open up the 96 plus pack 50 times. The odds on the probability on this are, if you're opening it 50 times, you're going to probably end up with a 100 or a 102 at some point during your 50 openings, but it's about it. You're going to get 50 players to use for the SBCs. So if you open those packs, if you open 50 of the 96 plus, it's 50 pack openings. Probability versus if you look at the probability on the pack openings, you're looking at a 2.6% chance at a 102. So if you're opening 50 packs at a 2% chance, odds versus probability says that you'll probably get a 100 or a 102 in 50 openings. If you're buying players in the market to do the SBCs, none of this stuff matters. But if you're also looking at opening the 102 or higher, it is an 80% chance. It's a 20% chance of a 104, 14% chance at a 104. What is that? 20%, 80%. So 20% chance, 1 in 5. Those take 250, so you're going to be able to open that one up pretty much 6 times. No, 5 times. 5 of those with a little bit of help from the store. 5 of those, the 5 102 or higher, or 50 96 or higher. It'll help with the SBCs, but beyond, I mean, where are we at right now with the values? Because they all have to be from the same league, too, for the SBCs. So that's going to be an issue. And I think a lot of people are going to do... can you get the 102s for less than 25 mil? No way. Less than 100 mil right now. $100 mil, 80 mil, 65, 55. Fabinho Mora, 55, 50. How many are under 50 mil? So a decent amount of the 102s at 50 mil. I got a question. We are going to ask over here. Can you train a 102 to 104 and it work toward that requirement in the SBC? I'm not quite sure the cost there, but we're going to find out. So 50 mil for here. How much are the 107s going for? Marcelo, 150, 108. 108. So there's definitely no... Oh, that's Marcelo. I don't want Marcelo. Bala is 227. Let's see. Is it possible to do this? Henderson sold. Interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can make some money today. Let's see. So the ultimate rivalries, 30 points requires 3, so we got to have about 200 mil. 200 mil into that for 30 points. The 15s, 8, 6, different legs, 4, 98, 99, and a 102. There is no way. I don't even think it's possible to push the numbers to be able to trade something in to quick sell a 107 or 108. You're going to piss away so much money doing the SBCs that it's not going to be worth it. I think that's it. I think that's the event. It's going to be, the challenge mode requires players. We have some possibilities as far as what the numbers go. Points are 189 total. Free players. You're going to end up with 393s for daily logins, a 93 and a 93. You could open up 50. I think the 50 is going to give you more bang for your buck if you're doing the SBCs than waiting and trying to do the 102 or 104s. Other than the fact that you're going to have to buy the 102 or 104s. It's a lot of quests. Yeah, it's pretty normal though. It's basically just doing your daily stuff. I didn't see anything in there that was huge as far as like what we're doing if we look at the quests. It's weekly quests too. So claim a reward in Rivalries Pass, which just do it from claiming stuff. Participate in Rivalries Challenge Mode, which you can't do until those days start out. 25 Division Rivals matches. So just 25 of, you got to win 25 versus matches or anything, which is going to get you the 400 goals. This is weekly, and you got to do 3 league tournaments. So your quests are going to kind of happen them out. They're just going to kind of do what they want. The SBCs are going to be really expensive. They're only claimed 3 times. So if you're not looking to earn any of these players to sell, if you're not looking to sell these players, if you just want to be able to claim them, the longer you wait in the event, the cheaper the requirements are going to be for these to come by. You need 2 102s and a 104. I think these require 102s too, don't they? 98s, 299s, and a 102. So you need 5 102s, a 104. That's a lot of players. It's a lot of players. My gut says it's going to be better to go. My gut says it's going to be better to go the 50. To go the 50 different single point options than it is to go the other way. Yeah, the ranks. I mean, I'm not saying don't do it. Definitely claim the ultimates. The rank transfer, the 15 is going to be great for the 108s. But you're stuck. You're stuck with just one. And the difference between the 15 and the 14, I would go for a 108. I wouldn't do a 107. I would do a 108 because the 15 rank is going to save you some shards where the other one. Puyol is impossible. So here, let's look at him to see what he was under the milestones, right? 250 ultimate points. It's not that he's impossible. It's just that you can only claim 75 ultimate points. So you would have to buy the other ultimate points in the store. How much are they going to be in the store? Rivalries. Ultimate points. Where are they at? Ultimate rival points. So 25,000 gets you 25. Holy shit. That makes Puyol is going to be, you're going to have 75 and he needs 250. So 175, you're going to have to open 7. Jesus, 175,000 gems. Yeah, that's out of the range for most people. We also get the 50. Let's do that. Free to play players. 50 times 93 plus, or 5 times 102 plus 4. How much did it cost? We need 5 gems, or 5 short, because we're looking at 1252. No, it's 1252. And they are 250 a piece. So you don't need to, you're not short anything. So five times 93s. I think we're good. Yeah, no free ultimate rivalries points kind of sucks. 96 plus. 596 plus. What else could you do? Could we do 3 102s? So 750. $750. These are 25. 728. So 30. So that actually might even be better. So here, we'll look at this. Okay, so check the daily quest we just did. Okay, so free for the event, you're looking at 393s or higher from daily logins, 193 from the Rivalries Pass milestone, 1 from the Rivalries Pass, one event icon for doing the SBCs, a 108 ultimate for completing the SBCs, 5096 pluses if you go that route, or you could do 5 102s if you decide to go that way, or 30 96s and 3 102s, which is probably the best way to go. Is that right? 30 96s and 3 102s? Challenge mode already figured in. Is that right? 30 96s and 3 102s. Let's double check that. So 30 times 25. I don't know why that doesn't sound right. 747. 30 times 25. What in the hell am I doing? 30 times 25. 750. And then these are 250 a piece. 3 of them. So that's 750. So that's right. 5 packs for Puyo Night 7. No, I'm pretty sure it's 5. It's 7. Because if you play the event, 75 ultimate points is all you're getting. And to claim him, to claim Puyo, it's 250. So 250 minus 75 is 175. And it's 1,000 to 1 ratio, so it's 175,000 gems. 175,000 gems. It's 1 to 1. How many players to do all the SBCs? You get... Are the 102s... Do the 102s come with rank shards? Are they pre-ranked? Oh, they are. 102s come pre-ranked at 11. That's not bad, but I mean, you're still going to get some better quality players doing the 30 25s. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. Not quite sure which the best way to go is there. It's iffy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Now that we've kind of broken it down, and I feel confident that we understand the numbers, why are there only 75 ultimate points free to play? Because that's all you can do besides buying them in the thing. Because the SBCs do not refresh. The only place to earn ultimate point, rivalry points, is in the SBCs. And there are only 75 points available. So, and to do all the SBCs, you're looking at 24 and 3. It's 27 players total, but 5 of them have to be 102s, and 1 of them has to be a 104, and then the rest are between 96 and 100. $40 mil for 8,000 gems. That's pretty good. I spent, what'd we spend? $12.50 and made 16 mil? About the same. 1,250 for 16 mil. My math is wrong. We get 105 ultimate free to play. 15 times 3 is 45. 30 times 1 is 30. That's 170. Or that's 75. 75. I have no idea how you're getting 105. I've completely lost as to where you think we're getting 105. Unless I'm missing ultimate points somewhere else. I did well with ultimate. So I'm good. Oh yeah, you were multiplying the other way. Yeah, so 15 times 3 is 45, plus 30 is 75. You're freaking me out, man. You're killing me. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to reset this, and we're not going to change anything. Don't go anywhere. We're going to record the YouTube video right now live with all you guys, and then I'll cut it out and post it onto YouTube before my game. I've got about 35 minutes to get this shit done. So don't go anywhere. We're not leaving. There's going to be a cut. It's going to start back over, and I'm going to record this shit live. We'll leave the chat on so you guys can see it. We'll see how everything's going, and we'll go from there. So just give me 1 second. I got to calm down. My brain is on overload. And then hopefully we can do this in one take. One take, motherfucker. That's what we're doing. All right, so the points are turned off. We are good to go. Get ready. It's going to go down here in just a second. That's not the right screen. See? Didn't do it. Can't do it. The wrong scene. God damn it. I need a beer, but I've got a game. I can't do that. I've got to get in the car and drive here in a minute. All right, we're going to try it again. God damn it. Hey guys, finally he sleeps here. Today, Rivalries got released on FIFA Mobile. It came out today. We were all excited for this new event. It's probably been the most hype we've seen of any event for a long time. So we're going to run the numbers right now. We're actually recording this on stream, so there's going to be a whole bunch of people watching. So if I mess this up, it's their fault. All right? So here we go.
YouTube.
All right, guys. Rivalries released today. Everybody's been hyped for this event. It is a huge event. There is a massive amount of players getting dumped into the market on this thing. It should be a fantastic thing. We've been asking for grinding because we didn't have any grinding, and the last event took like 3 minutes a day and it ended. We've been wanting to do some SBCs. We've been wanting something different. This pretty much checks all those boxes as far as something new. It is not a rehash of an old event. It is brand new. It is completely different than anything we've ever seen before. There's a lot of grinding available, not on day one, unfortunately, but the grinding will start tomorrow on day 2 once challenge mode is unlocked. So here's how the whole thing works. The event is a very strange build player type event. So every day you log in, there are daily logins. Just you log in, you earn a reward, like just a node that you get in. At the end of the week, these all refresh, and you get to do them all again. It's a 3-week event, so you get to do these things 3 different times and earn all that points. There is also a daily quest system that works. The daily quests are actually, it's not daily, it's a weekly quest thing, but you have to complete these weekly quests. At the end of the week, you get a Rivalries player. What all of these do is it gives you a chance to grind more stuff. The quests are everything from like playing league versus league, score some goals, play division rivals, which is like versus and head to head, and play in the challenge mode. You have to do that at least once a week. There's also claiming a reward in the Rivalries Pass. The Rivalries Pass comes from completing the challenges. We'll take a look at the pass. The pass is right here on the main screen. There is a free pass and a pay pass. The free pass gives you Rivalries points, some boost, and shards and stuff like that, along with a free 93 when you complete it, and 50 epic shards. The epic shards are going to come into play here as we start to get near to the end of the event. So now to claim these, you earn Rivalries Pass score. That's what you get from doing the quests and different playing the game. So that kind of stuff it's just going to happen on its own. You're playing the game, you're playing versus, you're doing your daily stuff. That all is just going to happen. That's it. Other than the challenge mode, which unlocks tomorrow. Now, the challenge mode, we can't go to it because it's not open yet. But what it is a timed schedule with 3 different ways to play. You have player versus AI matches. You have player versus player, which is versus matches. These happen, it's like Monday through Wednesday and Friday through Monday. It's, I actually have the schedule. I can read you the schedule. So we've got Wednesday through Friday is a 50,000 coin buy-in for PvE. Friday through Monday, which is the second PvE, is a 100,000 coin entry. And on Monday through Wednesday is a versus tournament. It is a gauntlet style event. And that one, you pay 50,000 coins to get into it. And you get to play these matches until there's a draw, which you can replay. But if you lose, you either quit or you throw in 75 gems to get to restart. It's only 75 gems, and you're going to want to complete everything, because all of those challenge mode matches, as long as you complete everything, they give you 15 points for the player versus everyone Wednesday through Friday, 30 for Friday through Monday PvE, and then 18 for the versus, the matches that you play for 50k entry on Monday through Wednesday. You add that up across the entire event, all 3 weeks, and it's 189 Rivalries points. So you need to play all of those challenge modes, and they start tomorrow. That is incredibly important. Now, the big thing here is the Rivalry points on the main login screen, and what you're going to do with those Rivalry points is trade those in for 96 plus players or 102 plus players. So, in essence, you play the game, earn your quests, the quests give you points, the points you trade in for players, 96s and up. These are all pack. It's a random thing, so when you open the 96 and up pack, you can get anywhere up to a 104 based on this probability. So you can get lucky, you can lose it, it just happens this way. The thing is, if you go for the 102s and 104s instead, the pack probability is much better. It's basically 80-20 for a 102 and a 104, but you can't open near as many. That's 25 points for the 96 plus and 250 for the 102 plus. So it comes down to gambling. What do you feel like is going to give you the best option? Do you want to open the pack 50 times, or do you want to open the pack 5 times? It's that kind of a thing. So then what you do with those players, now this is where it gets interesting, because we're going to get all these players. So we're like, holy crap, that's a ton of players. But you're going to use them for ultimate points, and to get ultimate points, you have to do the SBCs. Now, the SBCs for this one can be completed 3 times. It requires all players from this event. So it's 8 Rivalries players, 6 different leagues, 4 minimum of 98, 2 minimum of 99, and 1 of a 102 or higher. Those packs are only giving out 96 and up. So, and because this requires 98 and up for the SBC, a lot of those packs you're going to open in the 96s aren't going to give you a player you can use here. So the value on the 96 and 97s are going to plummet once people start to realize they're not plausible to use for the SBC. The other thing that I need to mention is the 96 pack doesn't guarantee you a player. It can also give you 500,000 coins. So if you open 50 packs and you don't get a player in every single one, you're looking at, let's say you get 10 of them with the coins only, that's 5 million coins, and now you're only getting 40 96 and up players. So that needs to be taken into consideration. The 102 and up does not give out players. It only gives out players. It doesn't give out points as well. Back to the rivalries, if you play all of the SBCs, if you complete them, you can do this one 3 times, and this one time. So that is 4 SBCs. That is a grand total of 75 ultimate points. There's the only place to get ultimate points besides buying them in the market or buying them in the store. The 108s are 65. You're going to get 75, which means you're able to claim this. Here, we'll flip this over so you can see it. So they cost 65 to get one of those. The 107s are 40, which means these SBCs have to all be completed. All 4 SBCs need to be completed in order to claim an ultimate 108. You can claim this one and one of the others for 45 points to get you a 107. It depends on what's more bang for your buck. You can't claim 2 of them. You only get 75 points. You could buy more in the store. It's pretty much 1,000 gems per point. So if you're 5 points, like if you decide to get 2 107s, it would require you 80 points, the 40 times 2, and you're only getting 75 from the other. So you'd have to spend 5,000 gems to make up the difference to get 2 107s, or you get 108 with 15. But that is free to play. That's all free to play. Now, if we look at the milestones in addition, once you start claiming stuff, you get a player, which you're going to claim 3 Rivalries players through the pass, rewards in the pass. Claim 3 rewards in Rivalries pass, and that keeps refreshing. You've got boost that you can claim up to 20 times just by claiming the ultimate rival points. Event icons, you're going to get a 97 free to play just by completing it, because you need to use 50 ultimate rival points, get you one of the icons. Puyol is way out of range. We already said that you can get 75 ultimate points. That means you are 175 ultimate points short of Puyol. So before you even ask, it is 1,000 to 1 to buy ultimate points. So that means you're 175,000 gems away from claiming the 109 center back. I mean, it's got reactions. I don't know. 175,000 points. Hard pass. Hard pass. The milestones for here, it's a lot of resources, boost, shards, and everything, as well as a 102 rated player for 1,500 rivalry points. So the next thing we need to do is we need to look at how many rivalry points we're going to be able to claim. We have ads we can watch daily. The ads are exciting because they give you 4 points every time you watch it, but there is a possibility of additional 20 points if you get lucky. In addition to the ads, you also have your daily quests. You have the challenge mode and everything. So let's run the numbers and just see exactly what it is. I've already got it broke down, so we'll just look through it right here. Ads are going to give you 252 points total. You get 45 points from the daily logins, 441 points from the daily quests, 225 from the weekly quests, and 100 in the free pass. That is a grand total of 1,063. We add in 189 points possible for completing all of the matches in the challenge mode. Remember, there's 3 different ones per week. By completing everything, that's another 189 points. That gives you a grand total of 1,252 points free to play. Now, with that 1,252 points, you're going to earn the following players free. 393s for your daily logins, a 93 or higher for Rivalries Pass milestone, another 93 or higher for Rivalries Pass, an event icon for doing the SBCs, because you're going to want to do the SBCs. And I would say you're going to be better off earning a 108 ultimate for completing the SBCs. But again, you could do 2 107s and 5,000 gems. It's either 1 108 with a 15 rank or 2 107s with 2 14 ranks. It depends on what's going to be better for you. Just is it going to cost you 5,000 gems to do that difference. Now, you're also opening those packs. You're going to be able to open the 96 plus pack 50 times, or the 102 pass 5 times. Now remember, the 96 pass does not guarantee you a player. It only guarantees you 500,000 coins. And the drop rate between the difference between the two is you're going to get a lot of coins and miss out on a lot of players. Or you could do the 96 30 times and the 102 3 times, and that way you're guaranteed 3 players, and then you'll probably get some 96s that are up out of the 96 pack. And again, we already talked about Puyol being a total of 175,000 points. So basically, looking at everything, what's the best way to tackle this event? You're going to go after your milestones by claiming all of your daily quests, playing everything. Once challenge mode unlocks, you're going to want to do all of it. Now, the challenge mode does have player requirements. You have lineup requirements that require you to have so many Rivalries players in your squad. So you're either going to have to buy those in the market or using your Rivalry points that you claim from doing the daily quests and stuff to open the 96 pack to earn players. It's all very luck driven as far as what you get, but since everything is available in the market, you could do everything and never have to open a pack because you could just buy all the players that you want. That's the event in a nutshell. It's something completely different, which is exciting. It's nothing that we've ever seen before. It's got SBCs. It's got a lot of grinding. We've got the AI matches. There's a versus section where you get to pick one of 3 rivalry teams to do it. The player selection is huge. There's like 150 players. This thing is just nuts. But it is going to absolutely destroy the market. Value for everything that is not a Rivalries player is going to plummet very quickly. The 96 and 97 rated players, Rivalry players, are going to go downhill really quickly because the 96 and 97s are not able to be used for the SBCs. The SBCs are the only way you can claim the ultimate players, so that value gap between the 96 and 97 and the 98s is going to be huge. The 99s, the 100s, the 102s, the 104s are going to retain their value. The longer you wait to do the SBCs, if your ultimate goal is to grab a 107 or a 108 or 2 107s for 5,000 gems, is to wait until the event has been out a while and the player values start to drop. It's not going to benefit you to buy players right now to do the SBCs. The value exchange, we looked at that live on Twitch at the beginning of the stream. The value switch, like if you were to go out into the market and buy all the players you need now to claim the SBCs, to grab a 107 or a 108, the value exchange, you're going to spend a lot more money on the SBC than you are to be able to claim a 107 or a 108 to sell. Plus you have to transfer the ranks. It's just not really worth it. So in regard of this, looking at this event from the outside, if you're a market guy, the event sucks. It is going to kill everything that we love. If you're a non-market guy who just likes to play and grind, the event is fantastic. It is everything we wanted. So right now I have to come to some kind of a conclusion as to whether or not I'm excited about this. And I just don't know. I can't decide. You're getting a lot of free players, some good stuff. It's exciting, but I don't know. That's my take on it. All right, don't forget, we're going to have giveaways with this as well. There's going to be giveaways live on Twitch. Pay attention to the social media channels because that's where we'll be doing. I'll be doing it the same way I did with Summer Celebration, where we'll be pulling entries on Instagram, pulling entries on Twitter, and then pulling entries live on Twitch and doing a giveaway with all 3. So I think that's it. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos, and get ready. Rivalries, 3 weeks. It's exciting. I'm really excited. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm really excited about it, but oh my God, the market. Done. Holy shit, I'm finished. I cannot believe we did that. We got that all done in a crazy amount of time. Damn. So now, okay, so I got to get off of here. We're going to run the credits. Thanks for all of the crazy amount of gifted subs and stuff at the beginning.
I sell my 104 National Heroes players now, or they're going to go up in price?
I don't know if anything's going to go up in price. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. Did I listen to the album yet? No, not yet. I was going to do it when I got home. I was going to do it before I started the Zelda stream. And I had all those microphone issues and I haven't gotten around to it. Everything's going to be nuts. Just pay attention to player values, guys. Player values. Who's on? We can raid somebody with a lot. All right, we're going to raid Lucian because I've never gotten to raid Lucian. We're going to send everybody his way. I hope you can understand Spanish. It'll be interesting. Just to do it. We're going to be nice and do it anyway. All right, the raid's going to come here in a minute. Do we need specific players for the challenge mode? Yes, you have lineup requirements. There are lineup requirements. And I won't miss the ads. All right, get ready. Here comes the raid. There's going to be a cutscene here. You guys can jump on over at the raid. When the event started, opened 3 and sold all of them for 8 mil. Well done. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. I will be back on tomorrow, right before reset, I believe. All right, thanks a lot, guys, and here you go. Where in the hell is my... See, now I'm all screwed up. I don't even know where my screen is.